Saidki is the only major entry point into North Waziristan. It's guarded by soldiers who keep a close eye on everyone. As you travel further into the territory, you can see the brand new fortresses on high ground. The military posts are a sign the security forces are here to stay. It's almost 2 years since the military launched a major operation in North Waziristan. The objective of the operation was to root out Islamic movement of Uzbekistan, Eastern Turkestan movement, Al-Qaeda and the Haqqani network were able to filter across. The commanding officer in charge of Mir Ali district says a major time-consuming part of the operation has been the removal of booby traps and improvised bombs.
After successful completion of initial phases of where we pushed out the terrorists out of these areas, and now reclaimed spaces are growing larger with every passing day.
Almost 100,000 people have already returned, and more are expected soon. Not long ago, everyone here carried a weapon as part of their tribal culture, but that may all be a thing of the past. One of the major objectives of the operation is to get rid of weapons and reduce conflict among various competing tribes. Now they are content to battle it out on the cricket pitch, an impossibility before the military operation. New school rebuilt by the army, brimming with students, including young girls who were banned by the Taliban from attending school. They are eager to sing patriotic songs. Once held hostage in their own towns and villages, students are eager to get an education. A new hospital is attracting locals to come and get much-needed treatment, slowly but steadily. Life is returning back together for many a people who lived as refugees in their own homeland. People here say they also want the removal of tribal status, which they say is unjust, and at the same time as those granted in settled areas.
For lasting peace, the only solution is that they should be merged with settled areas of the country, and there shouldn't be any more tribal belts. Though the military have pushed these fighters from this area, but once they will leave, these fighters will return.
Military commanders appear upbeat about their gains, but some warn it may be too early to predict the long-term outcome.
This is a long-drawn war. It is not one time, like it's kind of guerrilla warfare. And if you have the sanctuary across the border, it is much easier for them to come back. Actually, the army has taken control of that area. So it will be much easier to attack with them. But the thing is that how long the military can stay there.
The military has undoubtedly made gains to retake control of this territory. It seems the real test of the operation will be winning hearts and minds and ensuring the return of almost 1 million people. Kamal, Hyder, Al Jazeera, North Waziristan.